so lonely. If I were to cry, not a single person in the entire universe would care. Oh man, dude. That Invincible fight. Still seeing edits and highlights of it, dude. They definitely stepped it up, man. They definitely stepped it up. Like every time, like in the first half of that episode, I'm just like, dude, it looks like they hired a Japanese animator. Like, it finally clicked, man. I don't know what they needed, but it finally clicked. It was definitely better than the Omni-Man and Invincible fight. That is for sure. They hella stepped it up. It was fucking epic, man. Now I gotta wait for season 4 and all the other epic fights that are gonna go down. Today, leg day. Gonna be more of the sled pushing variety. Get a bunch of weight on that sled and push it around. But the turf that they have is very slippery, so it's kind of hard to get any traction. But I try my best. Oof, and I took what the fuck is it? Oh yeah, I had Starbucks this morning. I had a grande nitro cold brew with a shot of espresso in it. I think it finally, holy shit, why is there so many people? I think it finally broke through my plateau, or my threshold. I have a pretty high tolerance to caffeine right now, and whenever I do have caffeine, it goes right through my system. So, you know, like, you get that euphoric feeling when you have a certain amount of caffeine. Well, I've had such a tolerance that my fucking threshold for the euphoric feeling is like high 300s. So I'm pretty sure the grande nitro cold brew is like 270 milligrams of caffeine. And I think a shot of espresso is like 80. So that puts me like at 350 milligrams of caffeine. So I think I finally had somewhat of a breakthrough. Somewhat breaking my tolerance. Oh, I can feel it pump through my system. It doesn't make me feel awake anymore. It kind of just makes my body feel like it's tweaking. It doesn't, I'm like, at first my eyes seemed open, but now that I'm sitting here, I'm just like, it feels like my eyes are getting heavy again. It's a little chillier today. The storms and everything blew through. It was super nice and warm yesterday, but there was definitely a good amount of wind. There's some tornadoes yesterday in Missouri, and there's going to be real tornadoes today in southeast. So like between, I think it's Jackson, Mississippi and Birmingham, Alabama. If you're in that area and you watch my videos, it's such a small, I don't even have that many subscribers, but it's such a small thing. But if there is anybody in that area, be on the lookout for fucking dangerous weather. It is like some of the highest probabilities you can get in terms of storms and tornadoes. So if you're in between Jackson, Mississippi and Birmingham, Alabama, in that general area, be sure to stay right next to your storm shelter all day. I know it's going to take away from something if you have stuff you got to do, but it is Saturday, so you shouldn't have work. You should hopefully be free to, survive. On me, on the other hand, I don't think I'm going to survive this leg workout. My calories are dwindling. I do get a little bit more calories today, though, but I think I've already kind of had those calories for breakfast. I had like 200 grams of carbs before this workout. My whole breakfast has been carbs, but it's to feed this leg day. And I've only got so many of these leg days left before the semi-cut finale, at least for the 10% mark. I'm probably going to cut a little bit more after, but for now, I'm focusing on just 2 weeks left and then get absolutely shredded. So let's get on in there and get this shit started. Let's go. All right. I think I grabbed the right mic. I had to charge it for like, I wasn't only going to charge it for like 2 hours, but it ended up being like 4 or 5 hours because I forgot about it. So hopefully it actually works and I didn't explode the battery. But we got 3, I know you can't see me, you're about to. The camera angle's a little bit off, but we got 3 plates on here. I could do 4 on a regular surface, but like I said, this thing's super slippery, so it's hard to really get traction. But I did 6 sets last Saturday. Probably gonna do that again because it's not too taxing. This is really more just like try to stay in that strength-based drive phase for sprinting. When you come out of a 3-point stance, it's kind of like that. So you get that isometric on my calves and just get that strength push and low angle of projection, I guess. Let's see if I can get this thing even moving first. I think it's super low to get it to start. See what I'm talking about? My feet are slipping every step. Oh, fuck. That's what I'm talking about now. My feet were slipping with every step. It's really just meant to be strength-based pushing. But, whew, you recover pretty quickly from these, but they are fucking taxing. But fun. I like doing these. Like I said, I just wish there. I mean, maybe if I bought some fucking. If I brought my spikes, if I brought my track spikes, I could probably fucking dig into this without ripping it up too much. But I do want to get cleats at some point, like football/soccer cleats. Ooh, but that's one. I just gotta do it 5 more times. Ooh. I have to start these things a little bit longer in between each set. I have to walk down here all the way now. My knee definitely, my left knee feels fucked. I did a run this morning too. I'm trying to make it a deal where I run or walk every morning, no matter what. No matter the weather, David Goggins style. I didn't hurt my knee, but it's definitely going to be sore because I don't really have the calories to keep my muscles up, so there might not be 6 of these after all. At least 4. 4 minimum. And then head over to hamstring curls. Oh, my knee hurts. Fuck. That's exactly what I need. Come on, keep going. Yeah. These are tough, but fun. You gotta make fun. You gotta make training fun. You can't do everything boring. You gotta do some type of fun exercises. If you're slow and controlled on all of it, you can get boring, man. So do something that fucking. Do something that makes you fucking out of breath. Every once in a while, at least. Ooh, fucking. My knee is really fucking. It's not hurting. It's just really it's acting up, you know. I'm only gonna do two more of these. I'll be so glad to start eating more calories again. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to eat more calories, but we'll see. Ooh, my knee. I hurt my knee. Come on. It's so hard to get a good push in when if I push too hard, my feet will start slipping. So I have to find like a balance of a good hard push and not slipping. One more. All right, final one. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know how people do that shit when they get to like 7-8% body fat. God damn, they must be really exhausted. How do they even get a workout in, man? I get down to close to 10%. I'm just like, yeah, each time to die. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Oh, my back just. Alright. Oh, fuck. Yeah. On to hamstring curls. Whew. Alright. I got 60 on the bar. Warm up felt a little heavy, but like, so I'm pretty tired. So 60 pounds, hopefully if I 10 to 12. Hopefully that music's not too loud, it doesn't copyright me, but I'm right below the speaker. Oh. Alright, probably 2 sets of these. 2 sets of hell. Holy shit, that's a burn, all right. I was like 11 and then one assisted for 12. Let's stop that one. I got to 12 without assistance, so the left needs to catch up. But I got one more. Oh, normally I do like a 1 mile run. There's a cool down after this, but that's probably not gonna happen today. Oh, fuck. As long as I get close to 12,000 steps, I'll be fine. One more. All right, everybody's favorite position. From the back. I roll up my pants a little bit because I want to see my hamstrings activate on these. But I think it's pretty cool having a nice hamstring pump and seeing the striations. It's like looking at a bite when you're doing bicep curls or the preacher, and you could look right at your bicep and see all the muscle fibers moving. It's like this, but with this I can't actually see, so I use the camera to help. We just only upped it by 5 pounds. Try to get this like 8 to 10 next time. Oh, fuck. Dude, my calf almost started cramping on that. Oh, I did it 8 without. My calf almost started cramping on that because I'm fucking trying to like squeeze everything. Ooh. Hopefully that looks cool though. That's it for hamstrings. And then we're going to do some quad extensions. Everything's pretty much unilateral for me. Because I'm not doing legs for fucking bodybuilding. I'm doing legs specifically for athletic purposes. So I'm not trying to just get a crazy ass pump. That's why my hamstring curl eccentrics are so extra slow compared to everything else. Because I really want to prevent injury from when I'm sprinting. Let's bounce to the next exercise. Ooh, right after this, I'm about to go piss. Oh, my left knee still hurts when I was doing these, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. Maybe my knee will stop hurting. Maybe I tear my ACL. We'll have to see. I have to like get to this one side because I think the actual pad starts to shift a little bit. 100 pounds, about 10 reps, and we'll just keep it here. Okay, fuck. That strength curve is ridiculous, dude. On a cut, like mentally, I want to keep going. Mentally, I can't keep going. Like I can get another rep, but my body really will not allow me. Which I mean, that happens for everybody on a cut. Steroids or not, compared to what you were on a bulk, your body's gonna feel like it can keep going, but it physically won't let you go anymore. It sucks. So I'm ready to fucking. I don't really want to start cutting again, but I want to get super diced. So maybe I should just start taking steroids. If I just start taking some trimbolone sandwiches, I can get shredded and build muscle at the same time. Yeah, damn it, the right leg can keep going. Oh, I think I'm too far up in the padding too. I need to push the seat back. But those definitely felt good. One more of these. I'm saying this pad right here can move back and forth. I think I need to move it back a little bit. I feel like I'm pushed out too far. One more set. All right. Last quad extension. And then honestly, we'll just have abs and then I'll be done. Wow. Fuck. Well, I'd love to be more enthusiastic, but I feel like I can go to bed right now. Even after that 350 milligram fucking cold brew, I feel like I can just go to sleep right now. Once I eat more, though, to get back up to maintenance. So even if I do want to continue cutting, I'm gonna sit at maintenance for probably at least a solid week, the full schedule, like lifting schedule week. So like the 7-day Monday to Friday. Well, for me it'd be Friday to Monday, because Friday's my last day. So probably go a full week from Friday to Friday of full maintenance calories. Still working out, of course, but maintenance, and then probably go back to cutting after that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Let's just lift some heavy ass weight. Nope. God damn. That strength curve is crazy, dude. I'm done. My body literally will not do another rep, even if I feel like I can. God damn. Why? Sometimes my legs will feel the same strength, and other days the left leg is just non-existent. But it's probably because my knee's hurting, so probably playing a little bit of a factor. But let's go over to abs now, bro. All right, we're here for abs. I feel like I can keep doing more legs, dude, but I can't. I shouldn't. I want to keep doing more, but I also don't want to hurt myself because my body literally doesn't have the energy to like keep this muscle intact. So, that's the thing of a deficit. You gotta eat and then work out. Well, you gotta work out. You're gonna break down the muscle, and you're eating just enough calories. Like you can't burn fat like too fast, or else you just start losing muscle. So you gotta find that perfect balance of being low enough calories that it forces your body to use fat to burn, but not so much fat that you start losing muscle. If that makes any sense. So it's like you eat it like so. Here's your energy bar. Your energy bar is this whole thing. You eat just enough to get to here, and it gets like just enough to where you'll start burning fat, but that fat will be able to keep up just enough to where you're just at baseline. Whereas if you only eat like to here and your fat only burns to here, this whole section right here, that's muscle loss. So you want to eat a certain amount, at least at the beginning. Once you get towards the end, you're gonna have to go a little bit lower. But yeah, you have to get to a certain level. That way your fat will bring it up to here, and you can maintain. All right, let's do this thing. We're gonna do a timer too. All right. We're just doing hollow holds, maybe with a little iron cross. This is a hollow hold, just like this. And sometimes you're gonna make it a little bit more harder. You can put your arms out here, or hold a weight right here, or hold a weight right here. But for me, right now, no weight is all I can do. I do not have that strong of a core. Maybe once I bulk again. Look at that shit. And what you want is where you're gonna do this, where your body starts shaking. It's sort of like doing an isometric for your abs. Ugh. Ugh. And then I got solo leveling after this, baby. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I probably could have gone longer. I'm mentally weak right now. Mentally and physically. Well, that's weird. I'm mentally weak for abs, but I'm mentally strong for legs. I want to keep doing legs. But I've been so fucking focused on so focused on the tornadoes coming and that Invincible episode. I forgot. Well, I didn't really forget, but I've been kind of pushing it off. I still got a crazy ass solo leveling episode to do. It's if you know, you know what it is. But fuck, man. Fucking been eating good with entertainment recently. I want to keep this streak alive. This summer for anime is gonna be pretty good. So 2025 is gonna be the year of anime, baby. Let's do about two more. Actually, no, I'm not gonna show you guys. It's really just that. I'm gonna do two more of those, then get a little post out. All right, I'm not gonna take my shirt off. I don't need to. But I am going to roll these up. Do like some fuckboy poses or something. I wonder how much cussing does play into monetization. Like once you get monetized, do you just like not get any fucking money if you cuss? Because I feel like that's taking away freedom of speech. You should be able to cuss. Just give a warning like, hey, my audience is meant for people like at least 16 and older, you know? I'm not really here to babysit children. I want people who just want to fucking, you know, either better their lives or become more athletic. So shit. That's me. I'm your guy. Alright. Just do a couple of leg shit and then add some abs in afterwards. Yeah, I think my leg fat's gonna be the last thing to go. 2 weeks to lose enough fat to actually make this shit like visible. Look at that fucking hamstring right there. A little bit of glute too. Oh my god. And I didn't know, like, I don't think my legs have ever really been a fucking. Oh my god, look at that. Fucking. No, wait till this. Ew, what the hell is that? Y'all see that? I think that's like a mini cramp right there. Ah, what the fuck is that? Ah, what is that? Is that a torn muscle or is that cramp? Ah, it doesn't hurt. Y'all do see that, right? It's probably hard to see. It's like a little. It feels like a knot in my fucking hamstring. I wonder if I can work it out. Oh, I think it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone. It literally was just like a mini cramp. I didn't hurt. I didn't even notice it until I looked at it. Yeah, leg fat is definitely gonna be the last thing to go. Damn, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not really worried about leg athletic or leg leanness. I got pretty chode legs anyway. Meant like more like a running back or something. All right. See the one I wanted to do. Like this, you got here. Bring the opposite arm over. I feel like it'd be better like with this one. Shirt's too fucking flimsy. Yeah. Nah, how do I want to do it? Looks. That was a good one to do this. I know I keep switching sides, but obliques are better on this side, but the base abs are better on this side. All right, let's do one. Can we step back a little bit? I think the best I'm gonna get it. Oh shit. I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio, just walking. As I'm definitely not in the running zone right now. But, I'll catch you guys in the car. I want to try to get my editing down better, like to make the videos and photos, or I guess videos and photos look cooler. Because everybody edits their photos. Don't even front. Nobody has a plain photo, like just straight filming, unless you have like a super crazy camera with a super nice lens. Everybody edits their fucking posing and all that. Now, is it just me projecting? Probably. I definitely edit my photos a lot. I'm trying to get better because comparison's the thief of joy. But if somebody's doing better than you, they're obviously doing something right. So you have to kind of compare. Like, I mean, if you want to become an IFBB pro, if you want to become a classic physique champion, you're going to compare yourself to Chris Bumstead. I mean, that's just how it is. You're going to be like, all right, what does he do that works that I'm not doing? That's what you got to, that's how you got to, that's the thing. You got to see like that, like, oh, he's so much better than me. I'm just nothing. It's like, no, it's not that. I mean, he is better than you, but there's something you can do about it. So you got to learn from somebody that's doing better than you. Even if it's a comparison is the thief of joy, you got to compare yourself to them in a way that makes you like, all right, what are they doing better than me that I can do to make myself or my content better? And so there's this guy who doesn't have as much muscle that I just recently followed. I mean, I've been getting recommended by his channel a lot. So I kind of was just like, let me see what's up with this guy. Like, he'd get tons of views on his videos. He has a couple more he has like 400 more subscribers than me. But he would get like, he easily gets 1,000 on his 1,000 views on his upper body videos, like when he does like chest and shoulders or back and buys and all that. He gets like 1,000 views per video within like a day or two. So I'm like, all right, what is he doing? And like when you go to his channel, he doesn't have that much muscle. Like, I think I have more muscle than him, like overall, but he's super shredded. And I guess his thumbnails are pretty cool. Like, they look edited, they look like darker, more contrast and everything, but I'm like, they also look clean. So I don't know if it's like, do I just need to get my videos to 4K? Do I need to up the frame rate? Like, I mean, I just gotta, figure this stuff out. I gotta figure out what he's doing differently to have less muscle than me, but still performing video-wise better than me. So, is it the editing? Is he just extra lean? Because he's pretty fucking lean. He looks like he's about 8%. So is that all I need to do? Do I need to just get to 8% and then I'll start getting more, I'll get the same amount of views as him? Because I mean, I've watched some of his videos. He does sort of like, the car talk type of thing and semi-pose down afterwards. He does that, and it doesn't sound like he everyone's like, oh, maybe it's his personality. I'm like him and I basically say the same stuff. Like, we're both pretty monotone. We're not like, super crazy high energy like the Trend Twins or anything like that. We're more like down here. We both have about the same personality. I'm not like, I just know everybody's gonna say, oh, don't compare yourself to other, I just want to know what he's doing differently. That's really it. I just want to know what he's doing right that I'm not doing, and he's getting more views. So, kind of went off on a tangent there, but I mean, it does make sense. If you want to become better, you gotta compare yourself to people that are better than you, so you fucking learn, all right, what is he doing differently that I'm not doing that's giving him the success that he has? But that's pretty much all I'm saying. It's just, learn from others. Learn from others that are better than you. Learn from others that are where you want to be. So if you see somebody like, God, that's my dream physique. Obviously, you're not going to get the same physique as somebody because genetics are all different. But when you see somebody and you're like, I want his physique, kind of follow what he does. Implement some things that he does that you like. Maybe you like maybe you like the arms of somebody else. Start trying to do their arm workout. Maybe somebody's super shredded and you're just like, you want to be a little bit leaner. All right, well, look what they're doing. Ask them what they're doing, or try to follow the programs if they have one or anything. Just, I guess, always try to get better. Always look for some way to get better, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I'm definitely trying to do that right now because I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Some people might say that my physique right now that I have is their dream physique. Maybe when I was smaller, maybe when I was like, before I started lifting, this would be my dream physique, but I'm nowhere near my dream physique. And you'll start to realize that as you get more into this, you'll start to realize, oh wow, I'm actually a lot more behind than I thought. Unless you take steroids, then you're just, you know about people with steroids. But as a natty, you're gonna always be behind. But that just means you always have infinite room to improve. You gotta look at it like that. See, you gotta look at it like that. If you're always gonna be behind yourself, that means you'll always have room to improve, which is what I fucking love to think. I love to think of it like that. Like, I don't think I'll ever reach my pinnacle, which would mean I could always just keep getting better and better and better. But that's just for the future. But right now, I gotta get a water and then eat some good ass fucking food, baby.